Michael, if I was a psychiatrist, which I'm not, I would say that you are a fascinating case study. You spent virtually the whole of your life driving single-seater cars of some description, from karts to Formula One. You're an international icon, but now all that is behind you. How have you adjusted? How has your life changed? How are you coping with it?
Well, I was puzzled about it, as I didn't have exactly that experience, what is going to happen with me and what I'm going to facing. But I have to say there were very interesting things. They just opened up and I was able to explore, mainly together with the family. And there was one particular thing that I enjoyed most, because school holidays, we are fixed and close to those moments that we can have vacations together. It's nice to be home, because usually I was testing, traveling, racing, doing events, and the planning for the holidays with the kids was always rather a compromise than a real straightforward thing. So these are the most beautiful moments that we can spend together. Otherwise, I'm doing all these funny things, to play soccer and drive bikes and whatever.
Do you miss the adulation of people standing up in restaurants, or do they still do that?
No, honestly, I always feel embarrassed. I always felt embarrassed, and if it does happen, I will still feel rather embarrassed. So I always try and find quiet places that people don't recognize me.
Well, you don't seem to have lost your edge. You've been testing for Ferrari. You were incredibly quick. How did it feel after a year out of the cockpit to get back into it and find you were still very, very fast?
I was puzzled about it, whether this could be the case or would be the case, because as you say, I wasn't in the car for a year, and well, yes, I still enjoy and I still like, but compare being quick, it's another thing. So it was nice to combine both and enjoy it and have fun.
Why the race of champions? You've come to Wembley, see this new track, absolutely incredible, but what's the attraction from your point of view?
There is many things behind that. One is the racing aspect, naturally. It's a fun weekend with friends together and mates together that I know from the past. But much more, it's a charity possibility that we're going to donate, I think, quite a substantial value to ICM, which is an important organization to me and to Jean-Todt that we have developed from day one. Jean is obviously the main person behind that, and I'm glad to combine all those things.
And what does the money go to do?
It's going to develop the whole idea of building up this research center in Paris, which we started building already, and in some time we will actually start to open the research in order to try and cure various symptoms that they're covered by, like the Parkinson's syndrome and so on.
Mm. Now this, we're here to have fun, is the biggest laugh of all time. You're not going to tell me that when the green light comes on, the red mist is not going to come down and that you're not out there to win, are you?
I think we all have this instinct. If you be a race driver, you will try your best. If the best is good enough, it's another story. But the good thing is, if it is not good enough, you can laugh about it.
You're driving 5 very different motor cars, from the Rock buggy, which has got 170 horsepower, up to the Aston Martin, which has got about 410 horsepower. Is it difficult to just get in one and then get in another, and rear drive, front wheel drive, 4-wheel drive? Is it difficult to adjust?
It wouldn't be difficult, but honestly, due to being a Ferrari man, I certainly will only drive certain cars. I probably won't jump in all the cars. And anyway, I wouldn't have a problem, because adapting has always been something enjoyable for me.
Where's the rest of your life going to take you, Michael? You're what, 37, 38?
I'm 38, right.
38, right. You've got another 38 years ahead of you.
Who knows what the future, the long-term future will bring me to, I don't know. But right now I'm obviously in my advisory role for Ferrari, and be quite happy and active in this aspect. And otherwise just be a happy family father and enjoy life.
Now everybody said, when Michael Schumacher goes, when Ross Brawn goes, when Rory Byrne goes, when Martinelli goes, the engine man, Ferrari is going to be finished. but this year they still won both championships. Were you surprised?
No, because most people just know those frontline figures and persons, but obviously being in the team, you know what is behind. For sure it has been more difficult, and it has been a question mark how it will exactly be. But then once you see the guys working and they're together, you know, the most important thing that we never lost is our spirit, is our family spirit, that the strings that everybody pulls at the right strings to make things moving forward without getting lost in political fights internally. And this is thanks to Jean, because the main person still at top is still sitting there and knowing exactly where to pull to achieve what, and then obviously the base is very high quality people.
You are looking, as you always did, incredibly fit. So are you keeping up the fitness routines?
Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still reasonably in shape in terms of looking, because if I see my amount of workout I'm doing is for the last 3 months about 0, I'm still doing pretty much okay for that. But I think you keep a certain amount of natural strength in you, because I've been doing it for so long, the workout. You don't lose it straight away, but I need to be careful not to lose everything.